If you're in Tokyo looking for Japanese watches, this legendary spot in Nakano is for you. Welcome back to Where to Buy Seiko in Tokyo. I'm Alberto, and this is Firekids. They're famous for their collection of vintage Japanese watches, in particular their Seikos and Grand Seikos. If there is one shop you must visit for vintage Seiko, it definitely is Firekids. This legendary establishment is hands down the king of vintage Japanese watches in Japan, with a selection that covers everything, from affordable Seikos to the rarest Grand Seikos. It will fit your needs, whether you're a serious collector or just want to pick up a Seiko to remember your trip. This is one of my absolute favorite vintage Seikos, the automatic 150 meters, also known as the 62 Mas. Released in 1965, this was Seiko's first ever diver, and it is still the inspiration for many of their modern releases. Unfortunately for me, this makes the original collectible and expensive. This specific example, which is in incredible condition, is priced at $4,000. Definitely not cheap for a vintage Seiko, but these are the prices we are starting to see as interest for vintage Seiko continues to grow. Next, something different, an automatic King Seiko Vanak from 1973. The 70s were a funky decade, and the Vanak line is probably one of the most unique collections ever made by Seiko. This example features a peculiar octagonal case with a faceted Ardlex crystal. The real showstopper though is the fumé green dial, so rich and full of texture. Vintage Vanaks have become very popular, particularly with tourists, and this one goes for around $1,200. On the more affordable side, we have a manual Seiko Lord Marvel from 1971. The original Lord Marvels from the 50s were Japan's first real luxury watches, and their development resulted in the birth of Grand Seiko. This later example is incredibly clean, still retaining many of the original timeless proportions and aesthetics. It costs a really reasonable $725. Like and follow for more watch hunts and guides.